morning. It is Monday the
22nd
of June 2025. So we left. Port Errol Harbour this morning, about 50 odd miles away. Driven down the coast. It was raining when we left, but it's not raining here. But if you look back there where we just come from, yuck. Anyway, we are now at Dunnottar Castle. It's not National Trust or for Scotland or any of those historic sort. It is a private one, so you've got to pay. I don't know how much.
£13 each.
£13 each. You just see the top of it down there. Actually, we came here years ago when
first year we had the first motorhome.
Yes, so that would have been Steve, wouldn't it? Just see the top of it poking up there. Yeah, so there is a car park. There are bays for caravans and camper vans, but Blokey at the car parky bit said they are very busy today, lots and lots of coaches. But he said a lot of people, which we have done, park down the road off the side. So I don't know if you could overnight there actually. Yeah, so I wish I brought my coat now. Just been sat with me ship app watching the ships and seeing what they are. Not that you can see them out there, but there's two massive great big ones. So this is the coach park and caravan car park down there, just behind there. Oh, I can see it. Is the car park in there.
Nice.
I just said that. Right, there is a toilet up at the coach park bit. It's like, what would you call it? Like a cabin-y sort of porta cabin, but like with nice toilets in there, if you know what I mean. Not these horrible things. Anyway, Dunnottar Castle. So we haven't paid yet. Well, looks like there is a gift shop type thing. Dramatic, evocative ruined fortress located in a truly stunning cliff-top setting. I'm going to let you see that because that's what it looks like in the sun. It was the home of the Earls Marischal. Once, I don't know how you say that, once the families in the land, William Wallace, Mary Queen of Scots and the Marquis of Montrose and the future King Charles II all graced the castle with their presence. At Dunnottar Castle, a small garrison held out against the might of Oliver Cromwell's army for 8 months and saved the Scottish crown from the jaws of the honours of Scotland from destruction. The gruesome story of the imprisonment of 167 Covenanters in the Whigs vault. Couldn't read the rest of that because a whole load of people came and they were just stood behind me. So make the rest of that history up. So this one you've got to walk down, and then up.
Yes, it's like Tintagel before they built the bridge.
Ah. I'm assuming it's this way then.
Well, yeah.
I don't know actually. I do remember going that way, but the castle's on that side. That way, right. People. Let's see if we can get in front of them very, very quickly. Or else we'll be stuck forever until the end of days. Steps. And that means we've got to come all the way up them. We'll swiftly swallow. Right, the castle is up there somewhere. There's the view down here. Okay, it does say here only accepting card payments at this time somewhere, wherever it is. I can't remember. Right, it says adults 13 quid, concession 11.50, children that's 5 to 15, years is 6 quid, family ticket 32, that's 2 adults, 2 children, family ticket 1 adult, 2 children is 22. There you go. Whew. Ooh. Right, here's the paying kiosky thing. Some sort of generators down there. Right. Lion's Den. What's that then?
They had a pet lion.
They had a pet lion? Oh my.
Not for long though, because its roaring used to keep the Countess awake at night.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say what they did with it, but
I dread to think.
yeah.
Some sort of dark thing down here. Don't know. Oh my lordy, these are steep. Oh, that's what it could look like. Right. History of the Keiths. Daily life in the castle. Blah 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 blah. There you go. We've got a postern, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Secret access point down there. The amount of money people have thrown down there, I can see a £20 note and some American money. Lots of coins.
Go to local good causes.
Where'd you read that? Okay, legend has it that William Wallace in 1297 at just 21 used this postern to access Dunnottar Castle with his untrained army, which led to the destruction of the English garrison inside. There you go. Right, that way. Oh, that's a steep one. Little look at the view, another little beach, and that's where we just walked down this little path here. It's a bit blowy. Oh, just stood it there. Great big fireplace type thing. This is the keep he's just said. There we go. Whew. Lots of old carved-y stuffs here. I'm not going in there.
Just a storeroom.
Just a storeroom. I ain't going in there. This way? Oh, I've still got to go upstairs. don't know where we're going next. Blacksmith. Smithy? Mini industrial unit, the output of which would have met most of the needs of the castle's occupants, including the horses, bolt hinges for doors, sconces for candles and torches, garden tools to pans for the kitchen and brew house. And in times of war, armour was sharpened here, and cannonballs made circa 16th and 17th century. Stables. I don't know if that's no, it's not a stable, is it? A bit small. It doesn't say what it is though.
Look at the saddle room.
Saddle room, okay, where the little stable boy lives. Yeah, no horse shit or anything. You see the chimney there, I didn't notice that just now. On the smithy thingy. Is that more stables? More stables. I'm not going in there. I'm going this one. What does it say? Travel was regular occurrence for the Earl Marischal, who owned estates throughout Scotland and was in regular attendance on the king. Whew. Right, there is a toilet there, as well as back before you get to here. Right, we're in Waterton's lodgings, built in 16th century by the 4th Earl for his son and daughter-in-law, was in effect a separate private residence. It's now named after Thomas Forbes, Laird of Waterton, who was a prominent Covenanter, and in the 1640s often stayed at the castle. Consisted of a small keep, parlour or study opening onto a back entryway, spiral staircase on the north side, and upstairs 2 further rooms. What, this bit here? Right, this patch of green here is the graveyard. Obviously no gravestones or anything, apart from 2 people pretending to be dead on the grass there. There is a gravestone. Something, a bairn? Does that mean a baby? I don't know. Something or other lies here. Right, end of the graveyard. And there's a little building here. Look at that view. Ah, there's some of the ships out there we've been tracking still. Oh, it's an egg. Yeah. Could be. It's been eaten anyway. Or cracked. It's just a lookout post. Can't go in it. Let's look out. Like it says, look at that gorgeous view. I really do hope the rain stays away. Because we're a bit fed up of it, aren't we now? I don't think we've had a day where it's not rained for most of it. Don't know, you can stand on it. It looks like it's like covering over a old entrance or something there as well. There's a little step up on it. Doesn't really say. Yeah. Right, this is the chapel, and it does look very chapel-y. Oh, look at that sky. Please don't rain. It was consecrated in 1276 and apparently burned with an English garrison inside by William Wallace in 1297. It wasn't very long, was it? It was rebuilt, and 2 Gothic windows of this original chapel survive to this day. In the 16th century, the chapel was largely remodelled but kept the 2 small Gothic windows, find them in a minute, mentioned above, replacing these in the south wall. That's what it used to look like. In the late 14th century, Sir William Keith built a chapel in nearby Stonehaven where the Dunnottar Church now stands. And it was just done to appease the Catholic Church, who thereafter withdrew their order of excommunicate, which had been issued against Sir William as a result of him building the keep on hallowed ground. Ugh, that's a lot. Would it be these windows? I don't know. Oh, of course it's that window up there, isn't it? I suppose. I don't know, would it be both windows? No, that's a door. They're outside. These two. These two here. That one. This little tiny one. And the big one up there. Oh! Okay. They. And this one. And the 2 original Gothic windows. So that's the chapel in there. And this is the other side of the door. I can see cellars and something else. North Range, I think that says over there. And, oh, West Range. Drinking fountain. Do you want a drink? No? Bit of lion spit? No? Okay. Visit our beautiful drawing room, restored to commemorate the battle for the honours of Scotland, which took place here in 1651 to 52. This is the drawing room, which they've just redone. Look at that ceiling. Actually, it should be that way, I think. In commemoration of the defence of the honours of Scotland from September 1651 to May 1652 by George Ogilvy of Barras, Governor of Dunnottar, and of the help given by his wife Elizabeth Douglas and by her kinswoman Anne Lindsay. Apparently, King Charles II slept in this bedroom. Ooh, 1664 EC.
46.
That's not, it says 64. No, it does. It says 1646. 3 something.
Assuming it's been moved.
Sundial, yeah. Must have been moved from somewhere.
Unless it's a special indoor one.
Indoor, yeah, could be. 1645 it could be. That's what was in the other ring. Veritas vincit, trust conquers.
Truth.
Truth conquers. Oh my God, what is going on? Hazard yet forward. Translated as through adversity we will move forward. On this, the sundial was moved to this position from one of the pens near the castle entrance in the 1920s.
There's other ways in there.
Okay. So apparently there's lots of stuff down here, unfortunately. Whee! Right, this is the kitchen. Here, in the massive fireplace, meals would have been prepared and passed through the serving hatch. Is that the serving hatch? To be taken to the dining room above. The large stone sink is placed next to a drain for convenient disposal of wastewater. Assuming that's the sink, because it looks like a sink. So that must be the serving hatch over there. And here is the fire. Bread ovens and stuffs. Chimney, whopper. Tis a whopper. Well, we've got a cistern here. Provided a water supply for the castle's inhabitants, which was brewed into ale in the brewery to make it safe to drink. It was excavated in the last century and found to be 7.6 metres deep and holds up to 490 cubic metres of water. They found 4 brass pans, a small French sword, 5 cannonballs, part of a Dutch pot, and 1.5 silver teaspoons emerged from the deep waters. Cool. And then, just in case you fall in, right, back down in Dingley Dell. Here's the kitchen. Wig's Vault. What's that then? W-H-I-G. Wig. Vault. And the Wig's Vault and their vault. What is it? Ooh. I'll let you read that while I go down here. Then you can tell us. Because I've lost the ability to read. So, what was it?
Right, Covenanters refused to acknowledge the king as the supreme head of the church. So 200 people who wouldn't bow to the king and say he's the head were marched to here. Of the 200, 122 men and 45 women survived and were imprisoned in here. Ankle deep in slurry and stuff. No sanitation. They had to buy their food and water off the guards. 25 men escaped, 2 of whom fell to the depths of the cliffs. 15 were captured and tortured. The remaining prisoners were then put on a ship and sent to New Jersey. However, 70 of them died on the journey. I missed the bit where it says they were held in here for over 6 weeks.
Okay, let's go down this little bit then. You mind your poor little knees? The thief's hole. Oh my, that is a very, very tall step. small secure area was used to house those convicted of minor offences by the courts held in the castle. Usually only held for a few days, and would have thought twice about doing it again. Oh, goodbye, I'm coming out there. So from those windows is where we were in that fancy pants hall just now. So this is the rest range, and it is one of 7 chambers or lodgings inside, probably for the living quarters for important members of the castle's staff. They're unusual that they are separate from each other. So late 16th century. Look at that. I'm assuming it goes all the way down there. Yeah. Very good. That's only for the important members of staff, though. Nope. And above it apparently was the ballroom. Right, so that's the back of the West Range, where the important the important members of staff lived. And this bit here is a bowling green. I think we're nearly done. There we go. That's all of it there. And we are just about to go now. So that's been a very enjoyable castle to visit, hasn't it?
It is worth the money.
It was worth the money, £13 each for us. And there was lots of it, lots of little nooks and crannies. And you could easily spend the day there, obviously when it's brilliant sunshine. But yeah, definitely worth a visit. Then we've got to try and find the way out. Well, this is the way out. Oh my lordy. If you're a little bit unsteady on your feet, maybe not the place for you. Did we come up this way then? Oh, no, we've got to walk all the way up there. There's a yellow hammer in that little bush. He's not going to say anything though, is he? Oh, come on. Oh. Alright, just come over to the other side. So that's the path that we walked down earlier. Here's the castle. There we go. Oops. Just a different angle. The sun's trying to shine on it. So we have been here for ages actually. We found a lay-by, off-road lay-by on the A92. It's just above, hang on, let me find a better space. It is just above that harbour, which is Gourdon, Gourdon, Gourdon Harbour down there. We did go down there because apparently you are allowed to stay the night. But we couldn't quite work out where we were meant to go, so we just parked there, had a spot of luncheon, and then Leon looked up from down there. He looked up here because there was at the time a lorry, so he drove up here, and yeah, there's his lay-by. Now, all right, yes, the road is a little bit busy, but that will quieten down, won't it? There are bins here, and further down the road that way, so that's looking north-ish. On the other side of the road there's another lay-by like this, and it's got like a burger bar or something in it. And do you know what we've been doing? We've got a ship tracking app on our phones. We've got an aeroplane tracking app on our phones. That's what we've been doing. Getting very excited when we see the ship that we've been looking at on the phone appear, and also an aeroplane. We have actually seen them. They're coming in airplanes, landing at Aberdeen. That's up there, isn't it? Aberdeen Airport. We just seen one. So, what exciting lives we lived. So anyway, yeah, this is where we're thinking of staying tonight. Looking at that lovely view. There's, not that you can see on this screen, but there's what are they called? Windmill farm thing. Wind turbine farm. Offshore wind turbine thingy jigs out there. Loads of them. Blinking clouds though. It hasn't rained since this morning. Right, that's us. So see you in the morning if unless anything exciting happens.